My name is Fernando Alcantar, and I'm the Director of Student Engagement for East Roseville University. My role as the Director of Student Engagement is to simply engage students in different areas. We try to provide real-world experiences out of the classroom, so students, when they graduate, they have more than just the academics. And we have different areas. One of those is the community, so people can enjoy the warrior life, to enjoy what it feels like to be part of this community. Leadership programs, so students can grow and have tools that can be useful in an interview and future jobs. Diversity, so people can learn that they're part of a bigger community, a global citizen. And service, that there's a purpose to the things that we do, that is not just about a pizza and a boombox. It's about what we can give back. And so hopefully students can have something with them that is a little more long-lasting. One of the things that is probably the most valuable for my work here is, so I do a lot of events. I work with a lot of students, I work with a lot of organizations, we do a lot of initiatives campus-wide, but the thing that remains still the brightest one is actually those one-on-ones. Students come, they sit on that chair, we talk about their goals, how was the break, things happening with family, and how can they grow as an individual. So for me, that's the reason why I work in higher education, because people don't work in this position or in higher education in general because they want to make the big bucks. It's about that. It's about that student and the next one, and what they're going through, and how can they fulfill the dreams that they have. We get to work with a lot of students, and that's that is the best part of this job. Every once in a while, there's someone that comes across and they leave you with something, I want to say, extra. During my first year, there was a student that was the president of one of the clubs that I was advising, and at the end of the year, that student won the leadership award, which is the highest non-academic award given at graduation to a student. And so that student messaged me, invited me to graduation, and mentioned that I was the reason why she had won this award. And I thought it was meaningful because there was no there were no extra meetings, there were no extra gifts, there was no extra lesson. It was just everything done in the process of being the advisor for an organization, in the process of helping them fulfill the goals that they had, and to empower the students that were going through that process. So for me, it just shows that a lot of times it's not about the big rah-rah, it's not about the big event or the big whatever, it's just about those little things that you do every month, every week, and at the end of the year you see that there was an effect done because you invested your time. It wasn't about you checked the box and I did my thing. It's about letting know that student that they know that you're there whenever they want to text, whenever they want to call, whenever they want to stop by the office, that you're going to be there, and that you have the end in mind, and that end is not just graduation, which obviously counts, but the fact that they left ESU better than how they came, and that you were able to be part of that.
Yeah, my name is Larry Laubach, and I'm the biology laboratory technician for the biology department. Well, I do a lot of different things. I am in charge primarily with preparation and setup of the intro biolabs. But on top of that, I'm in charge of chemical inventory. I oversee the care and maintenance of a lot of laboratory equipment, microscopes. We have different incubators and a variety of other instrumentation that's used in the department that I maintain and keep track of. In addition to that, I oversee the animal care as well as our greenhouse here. I enjoy the fact that every day brings new challenges, and no 2 days are alike. We have a variety of different labs that I set up. We have a variety of different field laboratories as well that we have to maintain equipment for, and a lot of times, equipment breaks, challenges arise, and there's always, an opportunity to get creative with devising solutions for those issues. Students are integral into what I do. I couldn't manage all of the different aspects of my job by myself. There's a lot of maintenance of equipment and cleaning and sterilizing equipment, and students, essentially do a majority of that work. What's great about that is that oftentimes they're bringing and developing new techniques and new ways for us to do things when we do our lab preparation and setup. They kind of leave their mark on that, and so the students that come in following them, are able to build off of that foundation that they set, and also kind of adapt the techniques. And it tends to make us more efficient and provides us with, opportunities to do new things sometimes.
My name is Curtis Burton, and my position is a Communications Operations Specialist. I work for Instructional Resources in McGarry Communications Center. I provide faculty, staff, and student support. I do electronic repairs, I design systems, I troubleshoot systems, I do most all the audio and visual work on campus. I like to give students experience more than just work study experience. I give them actual practical application experience, and watching them succeed is the highlight of my life. When students go out and they call, text, email, or communicate to me from positions they've acquired in the real world, it just makes my day and brightens my future.